Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of a small business called Fauna. I mostly make and sell scrunchies and macrame, but I do a range of accessories and fun things. I document the whole process, film the behind the scenes, occasionally do tips and tricks, and I pop all of that on YouTube for you all to see. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, I would really appreciate it if you could stick around. So in this little video, it's just a few of the clips that I managed to take while I was attempting to start winding down over the Christmas period. If you caught the last vlog, I just finished my last market of the year and I wasn't in the best mental headspace. I'm not gonna lie, I was just exhausted, so overworked and so ready for a break, but I did take some clips here and there and thought I'd pop it into a little vlog for you guys to see. So I am going to keep this intro short and sweet. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So I'd heard from my stockist that a bunch of my cups had sold and they were desperately in need of some more. So even though I'd considered maybe phasing the cups out, if they were selling them pretty quickly, it just made sense to send some more. So here I am making up some cups just with what I kind of already had left in terms of the transfers. I popped in the little cold cup care cards as well as a business card in case someone did buy one. That way they could find me in the future. I did also DIY some little tags as well, just so then my stockist could put the prices on them. And then I also needed to make up and send over some more motel keychains. So again, I kind of just made up what I could with what I had. Just with it being so close to Christmas, I wouldn't have had the time to order some stocking and stuff. So I had a look at what I already had and made up some cute keychains to go over. And I actually DIY the packaging for these. I don't package my motel keychains this way when I send them in orders, just because I want to reduce as much waste as possible. But everything's still eco-friendly, recyclable or biodegradable. My cello bags are in that category too. I do my best to keep all my packaging eco-friendly. So all I basically did was use my munbyn label printer just to print off my logo, and then there's some cute little stars on there just to make them look fancy. Backed it on some card. I then used my corner punch thing just to round off the corners to make them look a little bit nicer. Used a hole punch to add a tiny little hole at the top and just attached the keychains to the backing board so they're not sliding about in there. And then I slipped them into an eco-friendly cello bag with one of my business cards as well. So that was all of those made up. I did take some photos and send them over to my stockist as well, just so they could pop the items on their website or have their own stock list of them and stuff. I also grabbed a bunch of scrunchies that they'd sold as well. So this is just me doing that entire process because I don't do a crazy amount of packaging here and there because, like I said, I want to reduce my waste. It's not too much effort for me to make my own packaging here and there, and there's a lot of ways that you can actually do that. You don't always have to outsource certain things. You just got to use a bit of creativity, look at what you already have, and sometimes it is more than doable. So if you do need some packaging for your items but you're not making loads and loads of them, I would highly recommend having a little play around and seeing what you can create yourself, because you'd be surprised at where you can save money. I also spent a lot of time over this Christmas break tackling my office, trying to tidy it, organise it, because we were planning on hopefully cracking on with more of the office and studio makeover. So I couldn't really do that if the space wasn't tidy and organised. So here I am putting away a bunch of different things, moving stuff here and there just into a temporary space, because even though it was temporary, it needed to be tidy. So there you have it, a little short and sweet vlog. I hope that you enjoyed watching those little behind the scenes snippets that I took here and there. A massive thank you for all of your support from last year. It was absolutely insane. I do still have a few clips here and there from the end of December as well as the start of January, but we are going to slowly start creeping into normal vlogs again, so I'm sorry they've been a little bit here and there and all over the place, because like I said, December was rough. It was just everything hitting me at once, so the vlogs were just like a little bit all over the place, but I still like to show you guys everything and be as transparent as possible. I didn't want to waste these clips, so I really hope that you enjoy it, but thank you so much if you did watch it. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I'm going to ask you guys to leave an emoji again because I love doing this, so let's leave this emoji or whatever closest emoji you can get to this. If you haven't already subscribed, I would be very grateful if you could consider hitting that red subscribe button. I'd also recommend having a nosy down in the description box, so all our social media, the website for any of you who want to place an order, everything for Fauna Rose is linked down below, including my family membership. So if you want to get some extra content or just support me on a monthly basis, you can head on over there and join it. We've got 3 different tiers, which leads me on to thank my amazing family members. Thank you all so much for being absolutely incredible and for all of your support. I wouldn't be able to continue doing the channel or any of this if it wasn't for you guys, so I love you all. But apart from that, I'm going to stop talking and I will catch you guys in the next one, which is quite exciting because I finally get around to doing some more of the studio makeover. So I'll see you then. Bye!